What's up guys, Landan with LMR.com. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the appropriate steps on how to properly remove an axle shaft from a 2015 to 2019 Mustang. When removing the axle shaft in your 2015 to 2019 S550 Mustang, you're going to need a good selection of tools, of course, jack stands, or if you have access to a lift, you'll need one of those. Above average mechanical ability is going to be recommended when doing this. We're going to be showing you guys how to properly remove axle shafts on our 2015 Mustang GT. To begin the disassembly, support the rear of the car with jack stands or the entire vehicle via a lift. Remove both rear wheels. Lubricate the knuckle retaining nut. Loosen and remove the nut with an 1¼ inch socket. Remove the rubber grommet from the bracket. Now you can loosen and remove the 10mm bolts securing the parking brake cable to the knuckle, the parking brake to the body, and the brake hose to sway bar end-link bracket. Reinstall a lug nut with some sort of spacer to keep the rotor in place while you remove the caliper. Loosen and remove the two 18mm caliper to knuckle retaining bolts. Remove the caliper from the rotor and then zip tie it out of the way. Remove the lug nut spacer and then remove the rotor. Loosen and remove the three 8mm bolts securing the dust shield to the knuckle. Remove the dust shield. This is optional, but having it out of the way will provide additional work room. Loosen and remove the 8mm bolt securing the wheel speed sensor to the knuckle. Remove the sensor and position it out of the way. Loosen but do not remove the 18mm vertical link to control arm bolt. Loosen the 15mm vertical link to knuckle bolt. Remove the nut with the locking tab. Loosen the 18mm toe link to knuckle bolt. For our application, we have an aftermarket toe link installed. Then remove the 21mm knuckle to lower control arm bolt. Remove the vertical link to knuckle bolt and swing the vertical link down and out of the way. Loosen the upper control arm to knuckle hardware. The nut is 18mm and the bolt head is 15mm. Leave the bolt in place. Go ahead and remove the toe link to knuckle bolt. Lubricate the splines on the half shaft. Reinstall the half shaft to knuckle retaining nut. You'll only want to thread this on a few turns. Use the socket and then strike the socket with a dead blow. This should press out the half shaft from the knuckle. If for some reason yours puts up a fight, you may have to use an alternative method to fully remove the half shaft from the knuckle. Once the half shaft is out, remove the last bolt, followed by the knuckle. Use a pry bar to dislodge the C-clip inside of the differential. Once positioned, quickly jolt the pry bar to dislodge the C-clip. Remove the half shaft from the differential. Very little fluid should run out, but have some rags ready just in case. Ensure that the C-clip came out with the old half shaft. Wrapping up the uninstall, guys, as you could probably see, it's pretty straightforward. That's of course, if you've done work like this before. If you're going to be upgrading axle shafts, be sure and check out our wide selection at LMR.com. To see more how-to and review videos covering industry-leading products, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and don't forget to turn on notifications. While you're at it, check out our other videos, and don't forget to shop LMR.com for all things 1979 to present Mustang, and of course, SVT Light.